Cagliari vs Torino prediction, team news, lineups preview. Serie A strugglers Cagliari tackle Torino on Friday evening, when victory would lift the Sardinian side 4 points clear of the drop zone. After losing to Frosinone last time out, Claudio Ranieri's men sit 17th in the standings. Meanwhile, mid-table Toro are unbeaten in 2024. Match preview. After the death of Cagliari legend Gigi Riva earlier this week, the Rossoblu will pay tribute to one of Italy's greatest players on Friday, when they aim to move further clear of danger in the Serie A survival race. In 1970, Riva helped the Sardinian club become Scudetto winners for the only time in their history, marking the first time a club south of Rome had won the league title. This season's squad, of course, have less lofty aims. Following another defeat last week, Cagliari have posted a modest 18 points from 21 matches since gaining promotion, and finishing in their current position just outside the relegation places would represent success. Most recently, Ranieri's side failed to replicate the last-gasp heroics of their victory in a 7-goal thriller versus Frosinone earlier this season, as they suffered a 3-1 loss to their fellow promoted club. Having seen a 3-match unbeaten streak ended, Cagliari now return to home turf, where they have picked up all but 3 of their points so far. In fact, a goalless draw in August's reverse fixture with Torino was one of the few road trips not to end in defeat. Toro also recorded a 0-0 result in last Saturday's game against Genoa at Stadio Luigi Ferraris, which followed a spectacular start to 2024 for the team overseen by Croatian coach Ivan Juric. Last season's champions were swept aside in the Granada's first home fixture of the new year. But after beating Napoli 3-0 in Turin, being held goalless by his former club was somewhat frustrating for ex-Genoa man Juric. His side now occupy 10th spot in the table, and victory on Friday would take them level with 9th-placed Napoli, just 2 points shy of the European places. Out to end a 5-match winless streak away from home, having failed to even find the net in 4, the last time Torino secured maximum points on their travels was back in October, against Lecce. They now face another challenging contest down south, where Cagliari are a tough proposition for visiting sides, if Toro want to stay in the race for a top 6 finish. Though, they may need to start passing such tests. Team news. Although well-stocked in attacking areas, Claudio Ranieri's Cagliari squad will be missing several forwards for Friday's game. Gaetano Orestano and Eldar Shamirodov are both injured, while Zito Luvumbo is representing Angola at the Africa Cup of Nations. Another striker, Gianluca Lapadula, recently returned to action and could now be promoted from the bench. But midfielders Marco Rog and Marco Mancosu remain unavailable. The hosts will hope Polish centre-back Mateusz Wiateska can start after suffering a mouth injury against Frosinone. Eduardo Goldaniga stands ready to deputize in defence. After a period of rest due to last week's scheduled opponents Lazio taking part in the Supercoppa Italiana, Torino should have an almost fully fit squad available. The visitors' only confirmed absentee is ACL victim Per Shores, who is out for the rest of the season, while Demba Sek has joined Frosinone on loan. Ivan Juric may therefore name an unchanged 11. Cagliari possible starting lineup: Scuffet, Zappa, Goldaniga, Docena, Agilo, Solimana, Makumbu, Grassi, Nandez, Viola, Patagna. Torino possible starting lineup: Milinkovic-Savic, Gigi, Buongiorno, Rodriguez, Bellanova, Ricci, Ilic, Lazaro, Vlasic, Sanabria, Zapata. We say, Cagliari 2-1 Torino. Claudio Ranieri has lost just 4 of 18 previous matches against Torino and none since 1995. His Cagliari side could catch the Turin club out again, as Toro's lack of potency has cost them on several occasions, while their hosts have actually scored more goals in Serie A and can be a formidable force on Sardinian soil. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.